Mohammed Kudus should take himself off this mess. He should take himself off this mess because the mess is bigger than him. All right, guys, welcome to another episode on the PHS Football Channel. My name is Prince Amdan. As I told you, this time around, we are coming woto. We are giving it to you woto right here on the channel. As I keep saying, a lot more is coming. We are doing a lot more content around African football, around European football as well. So this morning, still on the issues of the Ghana Black Stars. The skipper, the Black Stars skipper for the last two games, Mohammed Kudus, has issued an apology. I don't know whether this was a personal apology or masterminded by the whole team or even the management to calm down waters. I was one of the very first people who saw that post, and I was like, yo, I was surprised because I think Kudus is Kudus is a brother, and I understand where he's coming from, but I feel that he's getting himself into things that he shouldn't be getting himself into. For me, I think, yes, Kudus has already put out the apology, and I'll be reading the apology to you really quick. But then I feel that Mohammed Kudus should take himself off this mess. He should take himself off this mess because the mess is bigger than him. The mess is bigger than the playing body. So he shouldn't let anybody take advantage of him. Right now, people are beginning to see clear. We are beginning to see the problem like this. We are beginning to, so Kudus shouldn't, don't put yourself in the mess. Yes, it is okay. I mean, you feel some remorse. It's okay, you feel that, and I know, genuinely, some of the players will feel bad because this is going into their CVs. Of course, definitely they are going to feel bad. But I feel that the way the problem has evolved to, it is just bigger than the players themselves. And I'm happy that a lot of Ghanaians are beginning to see where the problem is. So let me read by you the Kudus love letter to Ghanaians, or let me say, it is titled "Apology and Assurance: Ghana versus Sudan AFCON qualifiers." Right. Let me get closer and then see the words one by one before I mess up and Ghanaians will also come after me too. As someone who captained the team in the two games, it is with great humility and deep sense of responsibility that I issue this statement. On behalf of the entire team, I would like to extend our sincerest apology to the people of Ghana for our recent performance against Sudan in Accra and Libya. And you see, that is the problem. Kudus has been the skipper for those two games. But the problem hasn't been just those two games. As we keep saying, the problem has been way. It has been happening. So it is just, let's not kid ourselves that it is just those two games that we didn't perform. The poor performances has been more than several games back to back. You get the point I'm trying. So it is not just the Accra and Libya, and that's why I said this problem is bigger than Kudus and the entire team. We understand as a skipper you want to take responsibility, but please, this is just bigger than you. He says that despite our utmost effort and dedication, the results did not reflect our aspirations or the pride we have in representing our beloved nation. We understand the disappointment and frustration this has caused, and we share those feelings. We want to assure Ghanaians that we are committed to learning from our mistakes, regrouping, and working tirelessly to restore the Black Stars to our former glory. We value the unwavering support and loyalty you've shown us and we are determined to make you proud once again. Man. Okay, let me carry on. We urge all fans to stand by us during this challenging period. Your encouragement and faith in us will fuel our determination to succeed. We will not give up. We look forward to redeeming ourselves in the upcoming matches. And as I said, it's too late. It's too late to redeem yourselves now. Guys, how are you even going to redeem yourself? How many matches have you played? Have we played? And we haven't been able to redeem ourselves all this while. Is it now that the 2 games or is it 3 games left that we are coming to redeem ourselves and go where with that? How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? And if you watch the Black Stars play, it's not as if we have bad players. That is not the point. Kudus, exceptional player. Antoine Semenyo, exceptional player. We've seen what he's been doing at Bournemouth. We've seen what he's been doing at Bournemouth. I mean, Juku, solid player. Salisu was in the Champions League player team of the week. I think the last week before this particular international break. So it tells you clearly that there is a disconnect somewhere. And that is what I keep saying is the bigger picture that I know these players know. I know they know. But they are just being, you know, they're just being diplomatic. Kudus is just being diplomatic. But he himself knows deep down in his heart that this Black Star team is broken. He knows it's broken. There is a detach. And this is what I want, you know, the players themselves to understand. Maybe you could be even the people to help us solve this issue. You have to talk to yourselves. You have to, you know, do something. Either probably boycott, because this can continue to happen until the right things are done. Calling you and you coming and playing and not getting the results is bad name to you. So let's forget about playing. Let's address the root cause of the problems. Let's address the root cause of the problems. That is where the bigger challenge is. Guys, yes, beautiful grammar. And that's one thing I always admire about Kudus. He's well lettered. When he speaks, I mean, there is a lot of sense in it. But this is at the wrong time. Unfortunately, this is at the wrong time because things have already messed up. Things have already deteriorated to an extent beyond immediate repair. It has to take some time for us to be able to repair it. So I feel that Kudus, in as much as he might feel bad, in as much as the players might feel bad, but this is beyond their control. And I think Ghanaians have begun to see, as I said in my last video, how many coaches have we changed? Still the same performance. Who hasn't we brought? Is it Milo? Didn't we bring CK? Didn't we bring Chris Hutton? Otoado? And still. So don't that tell you that there is a different problem? There is a different problem. And as I said, this is not even about, you know, anger or bitterness. But in reality, when you have a problem and you deployed a certain solution and it's not working, you need to deploy a different solution. So Kudus, we understand your apology is good. I mean, it's contrary to what other people are saying. I mean, some people say you don't have leadership qualities. I cannot judge that. But I think this is an example of a good leader. Yes, but then there's a bigger problem. And I know you players might not even be brave to tackle it. You get it? So for me, the problem should be tackled from the head. From the head, not from the tail. Right, guys? Let me know what you think in the comment section. As usual, my name is Prince Hamdan. This is PHS Football. More to come all over, all around football right here on the channel. Subscribe if you are watching for the first time. And I see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.